Kia ora, friends. This live stream is to encourage those of you who understand a bit about your mind and the powers of your mind. This is to encourage you to spend some time using your slow brainwaves. By slow brainwaves, I mean meditation, self-hypnosis, or if you have a guide to lead you through hypnosis, this is still the same thing. All hypnosis is self-hypnosis, and both meditation and self-hypnosis just slow down the brainwaves to theta, to alpha, to delta, as well as gamma. Magical things happen when you do this regularly. So I'm going to play a really cool recording in a moment, but I just wanted to explain it first because it is such an incredible example of the higher mind in action. So if you don't know this, you have a superconscious mind, and that's connected to this huge field of intelligence. And that higher mind, or that higher mind where it links into the superconscious, has access to knowledge and insight and wisdom, ancestral learnings, sacred knowledge, pretty much everything, access to everything in the realm of consciousness that you can think of. And often people have some understanding of their superconscious through the nudges that they get, which we refer to with our little word, which is intuition, but it doesn't sum up half of the capacity of your superconscious mind. So when I'm working with someone in their higher mind, it's really often about creating this alignment between where their higher mind, who has the helicopter view and sees everything, with where the person is at in their state of learning, unlearning, and development. I really love this example, not just because my client, Tina, who's this wonderful woman, her cat enters into the hypnosis. And there is this very cool thing about animals. If you are in a high vibrational space, like with your higher mind, if you are vibing at that state of consciousness, that in that realm, in those multidimensional, faceted, inexplicably divine realms, often animals will join you. What I really love about working with Tina and her black cat is seeing this internal conversation or this internal dilemma played out through the superconscious mind. And you'll hear how the higher mind speaks as if you are the third person. And it's a different voice. And it's very clear and it's authoritative, and it can facilitate instant healing and instant connection and instant knowledge. And it has access to inexplicably infinite sources of power. So that's all of source. And we tap into this, so we can do it if somebody facilitates hypnosis for us. But the other way is really just by invoking our higher minds. So when I say invoking, it's another word for inviting or signaling that we want our higher mind in the right hemisphere or in our subconscious mind to come in. So if you don't know this, the superconscious and the subconscious mind work together like a partnership in the right hemisphere and the creative hemisphere, and the 90% that controls all of our autonomic processes and links us into this huge data field or this sensory stimuli, which we have a very blinkered perspective that are our thoughts and our ideas and our beliefs, largely driven by our senses. So when you come out of that, you're essentially in a energy soup. So entering this realm is easy. Shutting down all of the sensory stimuli is easy. All you have to do is close your eyes, ask your superconscious mind to take over and integrate all of the levels of your consciousness, to be present with the wave. So understand that in any moment you can go slow or deep, and really just use a relaxation technique that takes you down. And in the video example, there are several moments where Tina will come up into waking consciousness, then you'll see her superconscious mind in action, and then we'll go down, down, down into another level. So you see how easy it is when you work with somebody else who's facilitating that. But the reality is it's just as easy if you do this yourself. Don't be afraid of your own mind in all of its levels. Just don't. It is this huge computer linked to an even bigger sensory, multi-sensory, multi-dimensional field of infinite intelligence. All you have to do is close your eyes. It helps if you've got an eye mask, but you close your eyes, you deepen the conversation, you set your intent to do this work, you set your intent to be present and to unleash your superconscious mind. And then you just get in and wonderful things can happen. So friends, if you want to learn how to unleash your superconscious mind, if you want to expand your consciousness, I'm so excited to be sharing how you can do this in my upcoming book, which will be launched in November in the heart of Super Manifesting season. So my book, Super Manifester, Manifest the Secret in You, helps with unleashing the superconscious mind, but it also is much more around bringing the spirit that is the 99% in you forward. Join our mailing list and you'll be one of the first people to read that book, and you can receive your free gift at the same time. So we're going to take a few sweeping breaths in a moment, and those breaths will come deep from Papatōnuku, the earth, and you'll bring the breath from the ground deep from Papatōnuku, drawing the breath through your body, and then hold as you expand in your heart and expand your spirit, and then draw down the light of your source.
Wisdom.
Thank you. Superconscious mind, does Tina wish to go to the Akashic Library of Records at this time? Yes or no?
No.
Thank you. So superconscious mind, can we please do the work that Tina has come to do today? Can we start to work on this outcome that Tina wishes to work on today? Yes or no? Let her know.
Then I give you the power. And she has all the power.
She has all the power. Is there anything that she wishes to know more about this power?
It's just too hard for her to understand. Just so nobody should have that much power. It's not fair.
So is there a way to give Tina support to manage this?
Not on this earth.
Not on this earth.
Never. Too much responsibility.
So while she is here with this one little goal, does she want to work on this one little goal?
Make her free.
Make her free. She can do that. So let us just take this one goal and let's work with some of the resistance around the goal to free her. Is that all right with you, superconscious mind? What does Tina wish?
To be abundant.
With abundance, just allow Tina to see all the resistance that sits around feeling abundant. And we'll work on that if that's okay with you, superconscious mind.
Yes, she does. I would do anything for her.
Does it help for Tina to see some of the resistance that she's built up towards feeling abundant? Would that help her now?
Yes.
Thank you. So can you please bring up all the feelings of the resistance that sit within Tina for her to see this clearly so she can work on her goal of abundance. Our purpose is to clear away the resistance for Tina to see she can clear away the resistance and align with you, superconscious mind. Can we do that now? Is that okay with you?
I find it hard to let her go.
You don't have to let her go. Can she stay with you and do this work?
I'm afraid that if I let her go, that her power will be, yes, it's time. I'll help her.
You will help her.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. Superconscious mind, is it beneficial for Tina to become proficient with lucid dreaming and to use the benefits of her dreaming to work with her realms of consciousness on this issue? Yes or no? Can you continue to work with Pussycat? We can take you back in.
Of course I can.
Okay, so just go back in, come right back in. Let that breath out and center back in your third eye, your realm of knowing, and just move your eyes around inside. Lids closed, let your eyes relax around and just feel the dragging as you go deeply back in your realm of knowing, inner knowing, and just feel all of the levels of consciousness present. Just let all the images of this time, space, reality fade with your superconscious mind. Just let me know when you're deep.
Yes.
Thank you.